The One and Only Ivan was directed by Thea Sharrock as an adaptation of the book of the same name. This was a Disney Plus movie I was actually looking forward to. Well, it's been a pretty long time since I read the book. I kind of remember liking it when I read it, so there's that. Even if it was very much so for kids, it handled the story's darker themes in a mature way. It didn't make it seem like just a fluffy, feel-good kid story. So when I saw there was a movie adaptation of the book, I was intrigued to see what they would do with the source material, especially with the excellent on-paper cast that was attached to the movie. However, the end result we got kind of fell a little flat. Well, don't get me wrong, The One and Only Ivan is an enjoyable watch. It kind of is just a fluffy kids movie. Nothing all that offensive or terrible about it, just nothing under the surface to really take with you after watching it. All of the performances are fine, the CGI looks great, it's competently shot. The movie is sound on every basic level, but doesn't really leave any lasting effects. The original story, while still a very children's book, handled the sadder moments in a mature and thoughtful way. This movie just kind of gives them the standard Disney treatment, losing what really made the story so special in the first place. While watchable, The One and Only Ivan isn't a particularly memorable movie. It doesn't do anything out of the ordinary and takes the same path of that of a million children's movies. The cast also feels really wasted here. They have Bryan Cranston and Sam Rockwell among a couple other of notable actors. So why did it feel like none of them really stood out? Can you blame it on bad direction? I guess, but really I just feel like they underutilized this cast so bad. What could have been a really good Disney Plus exclusive is kind of just there. It isn't terrible, it isn't great, it's a very meh and very forgettable movie. The One and Only Ivan gets a C+.